Have you ever felt like no matter what you do, your financial situation remains stagnant? Maybe you're saving, working hard, and even budgeting, but your wealth doesn't seem to grow. According to ancient Buddhism teachings, your home environment could be unknowingly hindering your financial success. In Buddhism, energy is everything. The space where you live holds powerful vibrations that can either attract abundance or push it away. If you're stuck in a financial rut, certain habits in your home might be creating a blockage. These habits aren't just about physical clutter. They also reflect internal mental patterns that Buddhism teachings can help you overcome. Let's uncover 5 common home habits that might be blocking your financial growth and learn how you can shift the energy in your home to invite more wealth into your life. 1. Cluttered and neglected entryways, blocking the flow of opportunities. The problem: in many cultures, the entryway represents the gateway for opportunities and wealth to enter your life. If your front door or entryway is cluttered, dirty, or neglected, it sends out a message that you're not open to receiving abundance. Buddhism. Perspective. Buddhism teaches that the energy around you is a direct reflection of your inner state. A cluttered entryway symbolizes a cluttered mind, filled with distractions, stress, and anxiety. This clutter can create a mental block, making it hard for new opportunities to come your way. Solution: clear the entryway. Ensure that the space around your front door is clean, welcoming, and open. Remove shoes, bags, or any unnecessary items from the area. Set an intention. When cleaning your entryway, set a clear intention for wealth and opportunities to flow into your life. This creates a mental shift that aligns with the energy of abundance. Place symbols of wealth. You can place small symbols of prosperity near the door, like a small Buddha statue or a plant, to invite positive energy. Light and fresh air. Make sure your entryway is well lit and receives natural light if possible. Open the door and windows occasionally to allow fresh air to circulate. Functional decor. Use a welcome mat, a coat rack, and other functional decor items to keep the entryway organized and inviting. Real-life example. A young entrepreneur once shared that she was stuck in a financial plateau despite her hard work. She later realized that her front door was cluttered with boxes and shoes, symbolizing blocked energy. After cleaning and reorganizing the area, she noticed a significant increase in business opportunities. Expanding on the Buddhism perspective. In Buddhism, the concept of feng shui is closely related to the idea of energy flow. Feng shui principles suggest that the arrangement of objects and spaces can influence the flow of qi, or life force energy. A cluttered or neglected entryway can disrupt this flow, hindering the entrance of positive energy and opportunities. Additional solutions. Bright colors. Paint your front door a bright, welcoming color like red or yellow, which are associated with good fortune in many cultures. Sound therapy. Use wind chimes or a small fountain near the entrance to create pleasant sounds that attract positive energy. Plants and flowers. Place healthy, vibrant plants or fresh flowers near the entryway to symbolize growth and abundance. 2. Keeping broken items, a reflection of financial instability. The problem: many people have a habit of holding on to broken items, whether it's an old chair, a clock that no longer works, or a cracked mirror. In Buddhism philosophy, these items represent stagnation and a lack of flow. Broken items are symbolic of financial struggles and blockages. Buddhism perspective. Buddhism teachings emphasize impermanence and the importance of letting go. Holding on to broken items shows an attachment to the past and an inability to move forward. Financial growth requires you to embrace change and make space for new things. Solution: Fix or discard. Go through your home and either fix or discard anything that is broken or no longer serves a purpose. Mindful release. Letting go of broken items can be a symbolic act of releasing stagnant energy. Say a small prayer or mantra of gratitude when discarding these items to clear emotional attachments. Welcome the new. After decluttering, fill your space with items that inspire growth and abundance, like plants, which represent vitality and prosperity in Buddhism tradition. Donate or upcycle. If the items are still usable, consider donating them to charity or upcycling them into something new and useful. Mindful consumption. Be mindful of the things you bring into your home. Choose quality items that will last and avoid impulse purchases. Real life example. An individual once shared that they held onto an old broken laptop for years due to sentimental reasons. After finally letting it go and releasing the emotional burden it carried, they found themselves with a new sense of clarity, eventually leading to a new business venture that significantly increased their income. Expanding on the Buddhism perspective. The Buddhism concept of aparigraha, or non-attachment, is relevant here. Holding on to broken or useless possessions can be seen as a form of attachment, which can lead to suffering. By letting go of these items, we free ourselves from this attachment and open ourselves to new possibilities. Additional solutions. Regular decluttering. Make it a habit to declutter your home regularly to prevent the accumulation of broken or unused items. Mindful repair. If an item has sentimental value, consider repairing it as a way of honoring its history while also making it useful again. Gratitude practice. Before discarding an item, take a moment to express gratitude for the service it provided. 3. Storing valuables in dark, hidden places, blocking wealth from flourishing. The problem: do you store money, jewelry, or other valuables in dark corners, drawers, or hidden places? According to Buddhism teachings, hiding wealth away in such places blocks its flow and diminishes its energy. Wealth needs light and space to grow. Buddhism perspective. Buddhism emphasizes the importance of mindfulness in all aspects of life, including how you manage your wealth. Storing valuables in dark, forgotten places signifies a lack of respect and awareness for the energy of money. This habit can cause financial stagnation and a lack of growth. Solution: bring wealth to light. Make sure that your valuables are stored in well-lit, open, and accessible areas. Create a space where you can visually acknowledge and appreciate the wealth you have. Mindful money management. Practice mindfulness when handling your money. Pay attention to where and how you store it, making sure it's placed in an area that represents growth and abundance. Create a wealth shrine. In Buddhism homes, it's common to have a small shrine or sacred space dedicated to prosperity. You can do the same by creating a beautiful, clean space where you store your wealth or symbols of financial abundance. Secure but visible storage. Use transparent containers or display cases to store valuables in a way that is both secure and visually appealing. Regularly interact with valuables. Take out your valuables occasionally to appreciate them and remind yourself of your abundance. Real-life example. A couple shared that they always struggled with unexpected expenses, feeling like their money was disappearing. After they started storing their savings and valuables in a more visible, open place, they noticed a shift in their financial situation. They felt more in control of their finances, and their wealth began to grow. Expanding on the Buddhism perspective, the Buddhism concept of dana, or generosity, is connected to this idea. By openly acknowledging and appreciating our wealth, we cultivate a sense of gratitude and generosity, which can lead to further abundance. Hoarding or hiding wealth can create a sense of scarcity and fear, which can block the flow of prosperity. Additional solutions, symbolic representations. Use symbols of wealth and abundance in your home, such as images of overflowing bowls or lucky charms. Affirmations and visualization. Practice positive affirmations and visualizations related to wealth and abundance. Financial education. Invest in financial education to gain a deeper understanding of money management and wealth creation. 4. Neglecting sacred spaces, losing connection to abundance. The problem: many homes have designated spaces for meditation, prayer, or relaxation. If these areas are neglected, cluttered, or disorganized, it can disrupt the flow of positive energy in your home. Sacred spaces are crucial for maintaining balance, peace, and a connection to abundance. Buddhism. Perspective. In Buddhism, creating a sacred space for mindfulness and meditation is key to maintaining harmony in your life. A neglected sacred space reflects a lack of connection to your inner self, which can lead to financial disarray. Without inner peace, it's difficult to maintain external wealth. Solution: revitalize sacred spaces. Take time to clean and refresh your sacred spaces regularly. Remove any clutter or distractions and add meaningful items like candles, crystals, or a Buddha statue. Meditate on abundance. Use your sacred space to meditate on financial growth and prosperity. Visualize abundance flowing into your life and feel gratitude for the wealth you already have. Dedicate time. Make it a habit to spend time in your sacred space daily, even if it's just for a few minutes. This creates a consistent energy of mindfulness and abundance in your home. Personalize the space. Decorate your sacred space with items that resonate with you and inspire feelings of peace and abundance. Sensory experience. Incorporate elements that engage your senses, such as calming scents, soft textures, and soothing sounds. Real-life example. One individual mentioned that they stopped using their meditation space after they became busy with work. Over time, their finances began to suffer. After returning to daily mindfulness practices in their sacred space, they noticed a significant improvement in both their mental clarity and financial situation. Expanding on the Buddhism perspective. Sacred spaces serve as reminders of our spiritual aspirations and provide a sanctuary for connecting with our inner wisdom. Neglecting these spaces can signify a neglect of our inner selves, leading to imbalance and disharmony in our lives, including our financial well-being. Additional solutions. Nature connection. If possible, create your sacred space outdoors or near a window with a view of nature. Mindful rituals. Incorporate mindful rituals into your sacred space practice, such as lighting candles or offering incense. Spiritual guidance. Seek guidance from a spiritual teacher or mentor to deepen your understanding of the connection between inner peace and abundance. 5. Allowing negative energy to accumulate, a barrier to wealth flow. The problem: homes can accumulate negative energy over time, especially in rooms that are filled with arguments, stress, or sadness. According to Buddhism principles, this negative energy can become a barrier to financial growth. It weighs down the energy in the home and makes it difficult for wealth to circulate freely. Buddhism perspective. Buddhism teaches that all energy is interconnected. Negative emotions like anger, jealousy, or fear can create a toxic atmosphere in your home, which disrupts the flow of positive energy, including wealth. Financial growth requires a light, positive environment where energy can flow freely. Solution: smudging and cleansing. Use cleansing rituals like smudging with sage, lighting incense, or ringing bells to clear out negative energy from your home regularly. Fill your home with positivity. Make it a habit to fill your home with positive, uplifting energy. Practice gratitude, laughter, and love to create a space where abundance can thrive. Mindful communication. Be mindful of the energy you and others bring into the home. Encourage peaceful, harmonious conversations and resolve conflicts calmly to maintain a positive atmosphere. Mindful entertainment. Choose uplifting and positive forms of entertainment, such as music, movies, and books. Regular cleaning and organization. Keeping your home clean and organized can help prevent the accumulation of negative energy. Real-life example. A family shared that their home often felt tense due to frequent arguments, and they were constantly dealing with financial problems. After starting a weekly ritual of cleansing the space and encouraging more peaceful communication, they noticed a lighter energy in the home. Their finances began to stabilize, and they felt more at peace. Expanding on the Buddhism perspective. The Buddhism concept of karma is relevant here. Our thoughts, words, and actions create karmic imprints that can influence our experiences, including our financial well-being. Cultivating positive emotions and actions can create positive karma, attracting abundance and prosperity. Additional solutions. Forgiveness and release. Practice forgiveness and release any past resentments or grudges that may be holding you back. Gratitude journal. Keep a gratitude journal to focus on the positive aspects of your life and cultivate a sense of abundance. Mindful technology use. Be mindful of your technology use and limit exposure to negative news or social media that can drain your energy. Beyond the 5 habits. Deeper insights into Buddhism, principles for wealth creation. While the 5 habits discussed above provide a practical starting point for creating a home environment that supports financial well-being, Buddhism teachings offer a deeper understanding of the relationship between our inner state and our external reality. By cultivating certain qualities and practices, we can further enhance our ability to attract and maintain wealth. 1. Right livelihood. Ethical and sustainable work. Buddhism emphasizes the importance of engaging in work that is ethical, sustainable, and benefits both oneself and others. Avoid jobs that involve harm or exploitation, as these can create negative karma and hinder financial growth. Skill development. Continuously develop your skills and knowledge to increase your value in the marketplace and create opportunities for advancement. Service to others. Find ways to use your skills and resources to serve others and contribute to the well-being of your community. This can create positive karma and attract abundance. 2. Generosity and giving. Cultivating dana. The practice of dana, or generosity, is central to Buddhism teachings. By giving freely of our time, resources, and skills, we cultivate a sense of abundance and open ourselves to receiving more. Mindful giving. Give with a pure heart and without attachment to the outcome. Focus on the joy of giving rather than the expectation of receiving something in return. Supporting worthy causes. Support causes that align with your values and contribute to the betterment of society. This can create positive karma and attract blessings. 3. Mindfulness and gratitude. Present moment awareness. Cultivate mindfulness by paying attention to the present moment without judgment. This can help you make better financial decisions and avoid impulsive spending. Gratitude practice. Regularly express gratitude for the blessings in your life, including your financial resources. This can cultivate a sense of abundance and attract more prosperity. Mindful consumption. Be mindful of your consumption habits and avoid excessive spending or accumulation of material possessions. Focus on experiences and relationships that bring true fulfillment. Fourth, inner wealth and contentment. True wealth. Buddhism teaches that true wealth lies in inner peace, contentment, and spiritual growth. By cultivating these qualities, we become less dependent on external possessions for happiness and more resilient in the face of financial challenges. Meditation and mindfulness practices. Regularly engage in meditation and mindfulness practices to cultivate inner peace and clarity. Simplicity and minimalism. Embrace a simpler lifestyle by focusing on experiences and relationships rather than material possessions. This can reduce stress and create more space for abundance to flow into your life. 5. Karma and ethical conduct. Cause and effect. The law of karma states that our actions have consequences, both in this life and future lives. By acting with integrity, compassion, and generosity, we create positive karma that can lead to abundance and prosperity. Ethical decision-making. Make financial decisions that are aligned with your values and avoid actions that harm others or the environment. This can create a sense of inner peace and attract positive energy. Patience and perseverance. Understand that financial growth takes time and effort. Cultivate patience and perseverance and trust that your efforts will bear fruit in due time. Creating a holistic approach to wealth creation. By integrating these deeper Buddhism principles into your life, you can create a holistic approach to wealth creation that goes beyond just rearranging your home. You'll develop a mindset of abundance, cultivate positive karma, and attract prosperity into your life through ethical and mindful actions. Remember, the journey to financial well-being is not just about accumulating material wealth. It's also about cultivating inner peace, contentment, and a sense of purpose. By aligning your actions with your values and contributing to the well-being of others, you can create a life of true abundance and fulfillment. Conclusion. Transform your home, transform your wealth. Your home is a reflection of your inner state. By addressing the 5 common habits and applying these deeper Buddhism principles, you can create a space that attracts abundance, prosperity, and financial growth. Remember, small shifts in your environment and mindset can lead to significant changes in your life. Start today by clearing the clutter, welcoming light into your spaces, and embracing the energy of abundance. Cultivate mindfulness, generosity, and ethical conduct in all aspects of your life. As you transform your home and your inner state, you'll open the doors to a life of greater wealth, happiness, and fulfillment. As the Buddha teaches, what you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create. Your home is no different. Make it a place where wealth and positivity flow freely. Embracing abundance. Feng Shui principles in Buddhism homes. While the Buddhism principles we've discussed focus on inner transformation and mindful living, they also intersect with practical approaches to creating a harmonious and prosperous living space. The ancient Chinese practice of Feng Shui offers valuable insights into how the arrangement of our homes can influence the flow of energy and attract abundance. Feng Shui and Buddhism homes. Feng Shui, often translated as wind water, is based on the idea that the placement of objects and the design of spaces can affect the flow of qi, or life force energy. By optimizing this flow, we can create environments that support our health, happiness, and prosperity. In Buddhism homes, Feng Shui principles are often integrated seamlessly with spiritual practices. The goal is to create a space that fosters inner peace, mindfulness, and a connection to the divine, while also attracting positive energy and abundance. Key feng shui principles for attracting wealth. Decluttering and organization. As we've already discussed, clutter can block the flow of energy and create stagnation. Keep your home clean, organized, and free of unnecessary possessions. The commanding position. Arrange your furniture, especially your bed and desk, in the commanding position where you can see the entrance to the room. This promotes a sense of control and security. The wealth corner. Identify the wealth corner of your home, which is typically the southeast corner, and enhance it with symbols of abundance, such as plants, water features, or images of wealth. Natural light and fresh air. Ensure your home receives ample natural light and fresh air. Open windows regularly to allow positive energy to circulate. Colors and elements. Use colors and elements that represent wealth and prosperity, such as red, purple, gold, and wood. Integrating feng shui and Buddhism practices. By incorporating feng shui principles into your home, you can create a space that supports your spiritual practices and attracts abundance. For example, meditation space. Create a dedicated meditation space that is clean, uncluttered, and faces the wealth corner of your home. Altar or shrine. Place your altar or shrine in a prominent position in your home, where it receives natural light and is easily accessible for prayer or meditation. Wealth symbols. Use symbols of wealth and abundance throughout your home, such as images of the Buddha, lucky charms, or representations of prosperity. The power of intention and visualization. Both Buddhism and feng shui emphasize the power of intention and visualization. When you make changes to your home, set clear intentions for what you want to attract into your life. Visualize yourself living in abundance and prosperity, and feel gratitude for the blessings you already have. Conclusion. A harmonious and prosperous home. By integrating Buddhism principles and feng shui practices, you can create a home environment that supports your spiritual growth and attracts abundance into your life. Remember that your home is a reflection of your inner state, so cultivate mindfulness, generosity, and ethical conduct in all aspects of your life. As you transform your home and your inner self, you'll open the doors to a life of greater wealth, happiness, and fulfillment. Want to learn more about creating a home that attracts wealth and abundance? Subscribe to our YouTube channel for practical tips, guided meditations, and inspiring stories of transformation. Click here to subscribe now and start your journey to a more prosperous life. Remember, the journey to financial well-being is a holistic one. It involves transforming your home, your mindset, and your actions. By embracing Buddhism principles and feng shui practices, you can create a life of true abundance and fulfillment.